Haters, moneymakers, and also YouTubers, it is your best friend LaZeR JET, and welcome back to another Train Simulator 2017 episode. And today we are not reviewing, sadly, the West Country class, because I thought I'd just get this for fun, because I went to see a West Country class in Eastleigh the other day, and I decided to get this. But we're not going to be reviewing this today, sadly, but we'll probably do that in another episode or something. If you guys want me to review this and want my opinion on this, I mean, I've done Golden Arrow before, but, you know, that was just saying goodbye to a season final or whatever I was doing. But if you guys want me to do a review, like a proper review on this engine, just let me know in the comments below, and make sure you click that like button if you want me to do it. But today, we're going to be reviewing two engines today, and we are going to be showing off these two. Thomas, the tank engine, you guys have seen him before, and the LBSC E2 tank engine. And actually, this might sound crazy, but these two are actually the exact same engine. It's just Thomas was sort of modified and changed in every single way. So actually, if you think about it, these two don't actually look like the same engine. They actually look like totally different tank engines. It just looks so weird that these two are related. But this one doesn't actually have the front arch thing that Thomas has over there. Don't know why he has that. But every single thing about this is extremely fantastic. I mean, I love tank engines so much, and this tank engine was actually given to me by a fan, and I want to say thanks to that fan personally. But this is just so fantastic. I mean, I'm forever grateful, and he's been asking me forever to review Thomas the Tank Engine and the LBSC E2 tank engine. And not only that, but we're actually going to have a proper race, but I'm not actually going to be driving any of them. I'm going to set the settings up so these two are actually properly against each other, so I'm not even going to drive them. So I'm going to have them on like 100%, both of them, so it makes it extremely fair. And I just want my opinion on the top. Well, let's go to Thomas the Tank Engine first. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want my opinion and what I think about them. And if we go inside Thomas, I mean, all is well, but it's just there is a lack of detail that I'm a bit disappointed, but at least you still get to go inside, which is actually quite cool, and you can actually go from side to side, which is, I also like that. But you can't actually drive anything, you can't actually pull a lever or anything, and for some reason we're rolling, so we'll just put the brakes on. There we go. I don't know why we was doing that, but I mean, the detail's all good, but, you know, it doesn't, you know, I don't know. It's just that we haven't got much detail. We can't actually do anything inside. But outside looks quite good. I mean, he's got a 3D face, which is cool, and he's got the number 1, obviously. But it's just, it all looks good, because this is what Thomas the Tank Engine is supposed to look like. But if we go to the E2 tank engine, and if we go inside, it's just got so much detail, and it's just so fantastic. And there's a lot of things you can do. You can open the side door, which is I really like, and you can move it around from side to side. And you've got a little fire there, which is cool, and I like that. And you can actually, and yes, you can control it from the inside, because you've got all these levers and stuff. I'm not even going to bother touching that, because I'm scared what would happen if I do. But it's got a little shovel, and I like that. It's got that, don't know what that does, but the detail in this is fantastic. And again, this was given to me by a fan as well, and it's just it's so good, and I'm forever grateful. So far I actually prefer this tank engine compared to Thomas. I mean, Thomas's looks good all in well, but it's just that he's missing a few things, and, you know, he hasn't got his right whistle. See, his whistle's not that good. But if you go to the E2 tank engine, he's got an absolute fantastic whistle. And for Thomas, he hasn't got realistic puffing sound effects. He's just got that normal Black 5 sound effect, which is all good. But, you know, it's, I mean, I wish that they could have put more effort into this. And if you look where the wheels are, the thing goes through the wheel, which is a bit annoying. Right, let's put the brakes on. Oh, my overshot it. Back. Good boy. But if we go to the E2 tank engine, if we just put it in reverse quick and just listen to the sound it has, it's got that realistic puffing noise, and I really like add-on packs that have a realistic puffing noise. And if we have it on full power, a lot of sparks fly out of the funnel, and I actually really do like that. I mean, that's a good feature. But anyway, you guys don't want me to talk about this anymore. I think you just want me to get on with the racing. So let's start again, and let's program it. Oh, it's got realistic brakes. I like that. So anyway, let the race begin. Okay, as I said, I am not going to be driving any of them. They're both under their own power. As I said, I don't know who's going to win. I mean, I literally just finished programming. I don't know what's going to happen. So all we have to do now is click play, and there's a fence thing in the way. Thanks, bridge. Right, so you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Save and change. Yes. Load. I think it should play in a few seconds. Just wait a few more seconds. And here we go. It's off. Thomas is in the lead, and as I said, they're both on 100% power, so I don't know who's going to win, but at the moment Thomas is in the lead, and it's Thomas in the front, followed by the E2 tank engine, and Thomas has got a tremendous lead. And as I said, they both got 100% power, so I think Thomas has got this in the bag. But hold on, what's this? The E2 tank engine's catching up. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Thomas has got an amazing start, but is it enough? Can he hold it? Can he hold the lead? And I don't think so, because the E2 tank engine is coming up, and here he comes. He's right behind him. And as I said, I don't know who's going to win, but I really want the E2 tank engine to win because, you know, it's better. And I'm struggling to catch up, actually. Hold on, let me just get in a good cool position. And here we go. It's literally face to face. And look at this go! Look at that! Oh my god! And the E2 tank engine has just overtaken Thomas. Oh my god! And as I've said, I'm not driving any of them. I think maybe I should do more races like this, like where I just spectate them and just. Oh my god, this is actually fantastic. And you don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to go all the way over here. It's not too far. It's just, you know, 3 or 4 minutes over there. And this is actually the same route. If you guys look over there, this is actually the same route where we had the race of Mollard versus Flying Scotsman. Or was it Mallard? Not Mollard. It's Mallard. I keep pronouncing it wrong. But the E2 tank engine is having a tremendous lead, and Thomas is far behind. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I thought Thomas was actually going to win because it's smaller and lighter, but no. Look at that. The E2 tank engine has got a tremendous lead, and I think he has got this one in the bag. So, sorry, Thomas, but you lose. Poor little tank engine. But, you know, the E2 is doing extremely well. I mean, look at him go. I mean, just look at him. God, look at that. I mean, as I said, you know, it doesn't matter who's in the lead. I mean, I did beat Mollard when I was, like, far behind. So Thomas could win at the very end, but we'll have to wait and see. And the E2 is just skipping. Boo! And here comes Thomas, very far behind. Whee! Ah, poor Thomas. If there's any Thomas fans out there, it's a bit of a shame. But, you know, at least the tiny little tank engine is doing his best. And I'm here at the finish line, just ready and waiting to see who comes first. And if you look, oh god, they are quite a mile away, aren't they? But look at the speed of that little tank engine. And I did say that they're both on 100% power. So I don't know how this is happening, but I think they're both going roughly the same speed. It's just the E2 is just going a tiny bit faster because it's got that speed and power. God, look at it go! I think it's pulling power now. I think it's starting to brake. I wonder where Thomas is. Oh, there he is there. And I think Thomas is slowing down too. Look at him. Whee! I should do this more often. I think most of my races from now on, sorry, I pronounced that wrong. I think they should be more like this now, where I can just spectate in them and have them under their own power. God, look at Thomas just rolling. Poor little thing. But the E2 is coming in. God, listen to that sound effect. Isn't it fantastic? And the E2 tank engine is the winner. And just stop. Just have to stop. Who's going to stop first? Is it Thomas or is it the E2? Nah, it's the E2. What a fantastic race, though. Oh, listen to those brakes. Isn't it just fantastic? And here comes Thomas. Bad luck, Thomas. I mean, you did well. I mean, Thomas went off a flying start, but, you know, he just couldn't hold the lead. And here comes Thomas braking. Oh, this is so fantastic. Look at him just stop. And stop. Oh, that is just too perfect. That couldn't have gone better. Look how well lined up those buffers are. Well, they're not. Well, they're more and less. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's just so fantastic. I mean, obviously the E2 won the race and has the better looks and has most detail and better sound effects. So that's actually well, there's no word for it. The E2 tank engine has won this by a long shot, and Thomas has. Well, lost this, I'm afraid, Thomas. I mean, you haven't got much detail, and you haven't got much. We haven't got much features, which is a shame. But you know, you did well, Thomas. So you know, we have to give him some congratulations. But out of these two, I would really recommend the E2 tank engine. Well, which is this one. Well, actually, they're both E2 tank engines, but I recommend this one. This one I'm looking at. This one because this one's better. because it just is. But guys, anyway, thank you so much for watching this. I mean, I know this is a very short episode of Train Simulator, but you know, I have to cut it short because, you know, no one's going to watch 25 minutes of this. But anyway, guys, hope you did enjoy it. Make sure you click that like button if you want me to do more. Don't forget, to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and the PO box is open if you guys still want to send me some fan mail. I'm still waiting for that. And I'll see you guys again next time. And remember, stay cool, my friends.